Alrighty, welcome back. I'm your man, Bad Chad, and Queen Jolene's on the camera, and we are in the white room. Doug got the room all painted white yesterday. I helped him. We both got it done together. It looks really good. I'm probably going to paint it maybe one more time. It's probably got a couple coats on it now, but we want to freshen it up a bit. Jolene's car was outside against the brick wall. It looked fantastic. Just walking by it. Look, if you don't look at it or see it, sometimes you don't feel like doing anything to it, but we looked at it yesterday. Jolene said, put on the leather belts. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to let you watch me do it. Working on this car now where it's at, it's kind of, I don't know what to say. The emotions get a little bit higher because if you go backwards, what I'm going to do is, I've got the hood on there right now. It's looking pretty good. And where I'm thinking it's going to set. What I'm going to do is not sitting on anything. It doesn't have any hinges or anything like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tape the hood down so it does not move for me. I hope it does not move while I put the belts on. And these are what they're putting on. They sort of match the interior, I'm thinking. And when I say matched interior, the color, I guess. Jolene has ostrich skin in this car. And it's like a light tan color like that. And I think that sort of matches. Just gonna do this. Just want to keep the hood stay in place. That's what I want to do. I want the hood to stay in place. Jolene looks amazing today, as always. Got me coffee in bed today, boys. She did. We take turns. She was good to me this morning. Got me out, ready for work. We've put I'll show here in a second. We put the hinge or the belts a little bit of everywheres. And what I mean by we've tried it on the car, and I'm thinking we've got the best spots, and we'll explain why we get the best spots, and then you can explain to me why you think different. That's out quite a ways there. Alrighty, this is what we have. I'm thinking that these things were fairly reasonable, what you paid for them. But if you wanted to buy them like through Porsche or something like that, I think they get quite heavily into a bunch of money. And you know how that goes with me. I'd rather stay out of that part. I'm going to take off all the little nuts here and the washers. Take that apart so I can see what's going on. Ooh, it all comes apart. Appreciate everybody coming back. I want to thank you very much. Doug and Nate and my daughter are in the house today. My daughter needs some strut mounts replaced, so Doug and Nate are helping her out. That's what the noise in the background. They're doing that. So it worked out perfect. I'm in here doing this, and she's getting her car fixed. Got the other fender skirt on the Ford car done. Nathan came in, jacked it up for me this morning. Piece of cake. I had to get Doug to hold the fender skirt for me though, but I did get all the inside wheel wells connected to the outside. Fender skirts are both fitting now. No issues, no problems. All right, now we have a pattern. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this out. And the reason being is, no, that didn't have to come out. Yes, it is. We put them on here first. Do you like them there? Jolene just shook her head. Nope, don't want it there. We put it there. She likes it here, and we want to keep it the same all the way down, I guess. We're going to keep, how do you want to do that? You want to just keep that buckle, this buckle here?
In line with the
In line with the hood, or right down like that?
Yeah, maybe a little higher.
You can tell me how I'm doing when I do it.
Okay.
So we're going to put one here and one there. If we put one up the front, this was what happens if I put one up the front. If I put one up the front, yeah, the buckle will fit there, but...
Yeah, but I think it would scratch the paint.
Okay, so if you don't want it near the paint, we're coming back here. So we're gonna have a buckle here and a buckle there on each side. Alrighty, let's see if I can do this. Alrighty. Now, this is the part. You start drilling something like this. Now, do you just, this brown piece here, just put it down there. Am I in the center? It looks like I'm center. How's that look, baby? I'm gonna go for it.
You love those belts so much.
I'm going to go there for the first one. Just doing it by eye, like always, I guess. How else do you do it? It moves fairly easy. Concentrating. Probably why you're not saying nothing. Concentrating. All right. I'm hoping. Looks somewhat the same, do they not? You wound up on the hood the same. What do you think? Pretty close? As long as it looks good, it's all that matters. I mean, you likey, or?
I think so.
Basically, that's what I'm going to go with. Let's do it. My arch enemy, the drill. Let's check it out. Let's do a small one. Do. I should get my glasses. My glasses. Try to remember to go slow. That way there the drill will work. We have metal grate that goes on these pieces here, and there's welded on studs in the back. Yeah, that should look really, really good after a while. Like there's a whole bunch of stuff I really like to put on the car, but basically you got to finish it. Yeah. I'm gonna get a pair of glasses.
Yeah. Then these videos perfectly shares comparison.
How you making out, baby? Huh?
Those are great.
Sit in auto?
I'm having fun.
You having fun, are you? You must be sitting in the director's chair, are you? All right. Nothing underneath. Carburetors are covered up. That's not where you wanted, is it? Mm-hmm. Last time Nathan was working on it, he was going for, and we stopped working on it, went to hook up the shifter and did not have a shifter cable to go with. So basically what's going to happen is we got to take our time, more or less just time, figure out what shifter what we need, what ends we need on it, what might take its place, and where to get it. And basically what happens is, I find generally if you leave it for a while or whatever, it'll come to you. When you're working on something, you'll see the one you need. We could do this after it's painted. No, that was just a joke. But it has to be done sometimes. Most of this car is 18 gauge. Most of this car is 18 gauge. Nothing thinner, I don't think. So we did get the steering hooked up in it. It does steer now. It runs. It needs to be able to, it's got all the brakes are a brand new one. Nathan got all the brakes done, just have to be hooked up on the firewall. We found out that it has to be shimmed, the brakes have to be shimmed. It has to have a shim on the firewall because I got it leaning back a little bit. And it comes up too far on the hood. If I'm going to show you, you can see how close it is. It's amazing how close everything is on this car. It's like quite something. Can you be able to show that through there, the brake system, how close it is to your hood? Right now she's showing you how close the brake system is to the hood, like it's really, really close. And the only way we get that to work is if we put that on shimmed it down because the firewall is like this. I don't even know if we can, like I'm 90% sure that I'm going to have to put in the firewall, the aluminum firewall that we made for the car. I'm going to have to put that in after the engine goes in. And the reason I'm thinking that because I don't think we'd ever get the engine or get it down on without hitting it. I don't think. But who knows? Ooh, I'm glad no one's down there. I poked them. We got 6 holes. Everything's good. Hard to believe, putting tape on something, huh? All right, let's get the screws here. Check out, see what size they are for the drill bit we need. And then we're gonna go for it. Try it. I think that'll be perfect. It'll just give me another dimension. Seems like every time I go to talk, it's put that right here. It's too tight. I don't want to fight with everyone, if you know what I'm saying. I don't want to fight with everyone. It's a little better. Let's try that bad boy. Is that bent? Looks like it, doesn't it?
Not sure.
Stop it. I have another one. Worst case scenario. Thinking that same size. Just follow that. I think that'll work. Be something to drill a hole too big for the thing, wouldn't it? Don't be like that. Joey. Let's check it out and see what we're looking like here. Oh, we're looking good. Not as good as you, though, baby. Not as good as you. That's for sure. Let's do it.
Too big?
What's that?
It's not too big.
I don't think so. What do you think? Come on. Exact same hole. Is that? Do you think? Exact same hole. And if I drill it too small, then I'll end up fighting with every one of them to get in there, and I'm not willing. You're ready to hold me. really feel like, man? Weird. Alrighty. Rag. I just want to see if I can get it fitting on there now. I should probably just do the other side, eh? And have to take the hood off. Gonna do the other side. Let's do it. Mark my pocket. Put this back. We're in the middle of that one and that one.
What it is, man? It's hard for you to do.
What's that?
Is it in line with the...
I thought it was, sweetheart. Scare me like that. I'm working on Bugatti, you know?
Yeah, wait, eventually.
Hoping that I got that looking pretty good. Hoping. Yes. Baby, right behind me saying, I don't like that.
I want this in line with the line. Is it? Seems like it needs to go up.
Huh?
Seems like it needs to go up.
No, it's good. It seems to be. I gotta keep the same distance from here, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not sure. Just get down, take a look at it. Doesn't line with me, like, you want it down for like.
No, up.
Oh. Come on, baby. I can't help it, but I have to. And now what? There you go. That was good? That don't look good. Damn it. Should come over a bit, some, shouldn't it? Only drill the dots. Oh. Now I'm really complicating it. Was it the first one? We had it in the first one. Right?
So if you got like a normal whole ball, with everything you have a normal whole ball working in these,
Yeah. Looks better centered to me, looks better to me. I'm hoping. Keep your fingers crossed. All right, leave that there. What's that, sweetheart? How you doing, Nathan?
Excuse me, guys. Do you have the drill bit set in here, the black one?
I do. You want it?
Still did it.
More sure can.
I'm gonna make this handle work for the car.
Wait, oh, okay, you're fixing the handle? Oh, let me see what's going on.
There's a piece of aluminum broke off where the cable hooks in. So the cable pops back out.
Okay.
So I'm gonna drill a hole down beside it and put a zip tie on it for now, and then she can pick up the cable handle later on. It might last for quite a while, but we'll get it going anyways.
That's cool.
Where'd you put that little set?
That's right.
On that side. That's a good idea. That's good. I only need one drill bit in that too. That's pretty dainty work, but who would figure that out? You must have done that before.
I've seen some weird things like that before. Weird one.
That's what you call fixing it, get back on the road,
You know, there we go.
right?
Save a couple dollars for now.
Yeah, exactly. That looks about to me, if we go on the other side, let's just take a look here for a second. Looks to me about the same distance away. So, just same distance to me. I could get a tape measure out and start running lines and all that stuff, but that's not how I do things. Looks good, do it. It's not always the right way. You know, watched me struggle yesterday. I should have jacked up the car and took off the wheel. Yes, I know that. I know that. Especially now. Hope I'm not poking nobody down there. Nope. Seem to be good. Don't like how I go through on that, but. I see there's another one over there. Drive me crazy. Can you see how that close that? Oh yeah, you can see how close that is. And everything is that way. Everything.
Everything's covered.
I just want to take a look. Just for shits and giggles, I want to see how far that is from that line. This side. Good. Good. Good, 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 good. right. I don't think there's anything else that, well, drilling holes in cars is not my favorite things to do. It's not. The reason being is you have to go over it so heavy, you know. If you cut it wrong, well, you just go get another piece and cut it. Or if you drill the whole hood wrong, I don't know, the Bugatti store you get more hoods? Yeah, just, I don't know. That. Alrighty. Now it's time to bolt her up and see what it looks like. Oh, got 3 more holes to drill. I'm going to get a bench so I can flip the hood upside down.
You want to build the bottom here at all?
So there is a bolt there, she leaves.
Here's the bench right there. Fender skirts on, all by itself. Thanks, Nathan, for taking off the wheels. Where do I want to put this at? Do you want to throw it in here? Doug, your coat's hanging up there. Yeah, thank you. Don't scratch the paint. Don't scratch the paint. That's fine? Alrighty. So it has a pin in the back. Just pull it out. There you go. There's a primer on there. There's a pin there. Pretty basic, you know, pretty basic hood. But the car is not so basic, which is cool. Now, let's do this. Yeah. got some tiny stuff here to deal with, so I'll probably drop. Are you throwing stuff at me?
I tried, but I hit the...
Alrighty. Which end do we want on the hood? We want this end on the hood, do we not? Got to really put it all together to know, you know. Oh, that's cool. Let's put the stuff right there. That's nice. I'm thinking sucker goes up through there. Nope. Come on. The more you do this stuff, pick up nuts and bolts and screws and all that stuff and put them together, the better you are at it. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. I think I want to bolt this one on while I've got that stuff there. Just knocking off the sharp stuff. Piece of that tape. I threw it all away. Could have used a piece. Come on. Could have done that for you, made sure. Do you know what I'm trying to tell you?
Yeah.
What time we at?
38.
Oh, all kinds of time. Let's do it. Let's get it on, see what it looks like. Faster if you can help it. I know what Yeah, there's that one. Got a package over here. I think got another one. It must be. Where's two there? I guess don't worry about it until I find the other one. Oh, there it is. Gotcha. Can't get away. Try to do this as fast as I can. Just for me and you. Could have put them all on after, I suppose. There you go. We're a little bit on your mark. And it's always hindsight, isn't it not, when you do something? Basically, oh, I should have done it this way. It's called hindsight. Well, probably could have put these on there at the bottom and got a water washer on that one. I'll put 2 on that one just so they're both there. And then I'll put them on. But basically I could have put these on and made it go exactly where they need to go and done it that way, but you know. Beautiful. Now, this goes on the hood. I was gonna, yeah, I'll take them off, I guess. Just dump them off. Come on. Let's get her done, bad Chad. Don't turn mad. Here we go, get them on. Let's cut these bad boys open. It's nice to have the paint room painted, very nice. It'll be nice to throw some primer on. I got a little motorcycle I have to paint for a friend, but it'll all come in the right time. Guess scissors didn't want to work. Motor's dusty. See, you have to paint. You ever notice sometimes you get your master cylinder, or if you get a water pump for your car, it's never got paint on it, so you always should throw paint on it. So we're gonna have to pull that master cylinder off. Obviously it's coming back off, and put paint on it. You also can see the distance between the back of the cylinder, of the booster, and the firewall, how the firewall's leaning back, how we have to make a shim for that. Everything fits though, like the radiator, like it's really hard to believe. Like it really fits. We had a little bit of an issue, I guess. Like I said, when you change one thing, you generally change a bunch of other stuff. And when we put that 1/2-inch mount in the front, it sure did change some stuff that we wasn't quite expecting to have to be changed, but it did. That just came out of the bag, and I'm hoping there's another bolt and another washer there. I hope they didn't short us, if you know what I'm trying to tell you. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it could be here somewhere. And how it's missing a nut in the washer. You've seen it, folks. You've seen it. Here. Let's put some tape on that. Find that helps on the back side. Just holds everything in place. And the screws don't fall out. If you like it, take it. If you don't, throw it away. Sounds like they're having fun.
It's weird that it's missing.
Everybody makes mistakes, sweetheart. There might be 2 in the other one. Any luck at all? Yeah, you owe me a nut in a washer, right? See if I can get these bad boys on. Jolene, I'm building this car. I don't want you ripping it apart. You know what you're supposed to say? Hurry up. So the brake lines are all run, ready to rock and roll. Everything's brand new in the brake part. We have, the gas line should be dealt with. Did I just drop that? I did too. I dropped the washer, man. I see it. Can't reach underneath and get it. I'm gonna leave it there for now. There's a little washer down there. Make sure I grab it, okay, sweetheart? It's missing 2 washers and a nut now. Make you feel better about things, right? Where we cut that body and made that fit in there, geez, that fit in there nice, didn't it? When we cut the... Let's get going here. Got one more. Oh, you're hiding it on me. Looking for this. Let's get over here so we don't spill nothing. No, you're missing a... Is that? Oh, it's just thought that they just have to be cleaned off. They must have some kind of soap or something. Give them the benefit of the day. How's that? Jolie's trying to speed up the process, taking off the nuts and the washers. She can't hold herself back and contain herself.
I want to see what it looks like.
What's that?
I want to see what it looks like.
They're not going to be on there tight. Do you want me to tighten them all up?
I want to see what it looks like, fasten them together.
Okay, but do you want should tighten them up, I suppose, eh? I'll probably need a screwdriver and some air and a nut driver to tighten them.
We don't have to.
All right, she got that all done?
I got the idea.
Let's take one over at a time. Nut in the washer. Thanks, baby. Is there another over there?
No.
Sure there is. No nut?
No, maybe it's stuck to the tape.
No. Stuck to tape. Got short. They made money on that one, Mr. 2 nuts and a washer. So basically what's going on is you have, yeah, you're missing one on each one. I should keep, I don't know if I have any nuts that size out there or not. Be nice to pull the tape off. I don't want to lose the screws too, right? Tape can be pulled off these ones. What am I doing? Getting tightened down. So they're loose, right? Mm-hmm. Obviously. That's what they're gonna look like. You happy with that? And they're loose, obviously, right? Cool. What was I gonna say? I'm putting that job off for a long time, and it was not necessary. Was it, sweetheart? No. No, not necessary. Let's put this on loose. I got the. Nah, I can't do it. There. Awesome. There you go. What do you think, sweetheart? You like it? Like it? Cool. They got to be tightened down yet for that to really, be what it's going to be, I guess. Thanks everybody for coming back. I really appreciate it. Let's go here for a second before we leave. Harley's getting her car going over. Nathan's going over and fixing the door handle, doing that sort of stuff. Doug took all the front suspension out of it, got it put back in. What's that? 2 top strut mounts. So now they're just going over a little bit. I guess that's what you're supposed to help your kids if you can, I guess.
Really?
Unless different circumstances.
I can't imagine.
What's that?
Having a struggle with not being able to work on my own car. I'd be able to fix it.
Yeah.
I think she's got a body man and mechanics handy. Alright? You help with that door?
Right now, Nathan's got the back window going up and down. It's going to work. He's just going to have to do a little bit of adjustment in here, he said, just exact same as the front window. It's kind of leans quite a ways. But that front bar, or the front window track, remember it was way back here, was in the window track that was in front of the back window is still there, and it's going to be the track for the window to go up here. Something like that. There was a track there anyways in the middle of that window. Got that going good. Got the other fender skirt on. Got all the inside. Got all the inside of the wheel well. If you come this way, sweetheart, you can see how I've got all the wheel well spot welded again back to the wheel opening. So now we're hooked back together with the wheel well. And I had to do that to get that up in the air to get that done. So I just bit the bullet. Nathan put it up this morning, got it on. Got the little washers welded there. We'll put a little fill on them so you can't tell. Hopefully I can get it back on. And we all know, like, fender skirts are a little bit of an issue sometimes, but it's not every day we're getting there. So got that working good. It fits good here. Happy with it. All right, everybody, thanks a lot for coming back. I really appreciate it. You come back tomorrow and we'll be doing something else. I'm not sure what it is, but have a great day.